We're here to show you how to turn a curved or pitched roof into a beautiful living green roof using Enviromat sedum matting. For a sedum roof to succeed, it's vital that the building is suitable. This Enviroden is ideally suited to a living green roof, and it's sturdy enough to support the weight of the green roof build-up. The roof deck is smooth and well supported with a gentle pitch. For a sloping green roof, the angle should be greater than 3 degrees, but no more than 20 degrees. Before you start, the waterproofing and edgings should be in place. Edgings are important to stop the green roof lifting up when it's windy and designed to allow water to run off. On a pitched roof, 3 centimeters is a good depth for edges. Make sure that the building is not in the shade. Enviromat is a mixture of different sedum plants that like plenty of sunlight. It's also vitally important that the roof can be accessed safely. Not only for installing your green roof, but also for maintaining it. A good tip is to measure the roof and cut all of your materials to size with a Stanley knife before lifting them onto the roof. The first job is to put down a root barrier, and especially important when laying on top of asphalt type waterproofing. We recommend a sheet of polythene or a butyl pond liner. Be careful, it can make the roof very slippery. On a flat roof with a slope of 3 degrees or less, you will need a drainage mat as part of the build-up. But it's not needed on a pitched roof. After the root barrier comes the water retention matting, which just unrolls like a blanket. Be sure to smooth out any wrinkles and butt the edges up close together. Finally, here comes the Enviromat. This is never a one-person job. Enviromat is heavy, so plan ahead to be sure you can lift it onto the roof safely. For larger projects that are high off the ground, you'll need to use mechanical lifting gear. Start at one edge of the roof with the Enviromat at the eaves, then roll it upwards. Each roll of Enviromat will have a fabric flap folded underneath it. This is to help with anchorage. Unfold the flap and lay the next piece of Enviromat on top, with the edges butted up close together.
Lovely.
Use the biggest pieces of Enviromat that you can possibly handle. Strips are always 1 meter wide, but can be cut to almost any length, provided it's in 50 centimeter increments. This roll is 1 meter wide by 1.5 meters long. It's always best to avoid stepping on newly installed Enviromat, so work backwards. Make sure everything is neatly tucked in at the edges. Then give your green roof a good soaking. If there's no rainfall, water the Enviromat once a week for the first month or so. After that, it should be reasonably self-sufficient. Follow the advice in the Enviromat aftercare leaflet that came with your delivery, and your green roof should be a joy to behold for many years to come.